Welcome to These Nuts. You got myself, Al Rucker. You got Dave Lawson. You got Billy Sorrell, and we have our guest today, Marcus Wiley. Billy, how you been today?
Man, I'm feeling good, brother. Glad to get my longtime professor right here, man. This is my first. Hey, this guy who taught me whatever you don't like. He probably taught me how to do it to where you don't like it. Piss poor preparation leads to a piss poor presentation.
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit. I like that one. Dave, what you got, man?
Billy started talking that pimp talk. I don't even know how to follow that.
That was his class.
Say it one more time.
Piss poor preparation leads to a piss poor presentation.
Oh, I like that.
You'd rather be 30 minutes early than 1 minute late.
Yes, sir.
You can't be late for your class.
Oh, yeah. You
Just got to see him next time.
That's some pimpology stuff.
That is.
I like it. It was for upperclassmen. Yeah. Hey, man, I'm having a good time. This is my boy. We go way back.
Yeah.
And, of course, the crew.
Yeah,
The crew.
yeah.
We all go way back.
Yeah.
Now, we've been looking forward to this, man. When I talked to Marcus last week, and we asked you to come on, and you say he was going to come on. We appreciate that. But talk to us, man. I see you got this big tour going on. What's going on with that?
Well, thanks for having me first, Al. Man, the tour is called When the Church Met the Club. This is my first club tour.
Okay.
You know, I've toured churches and stuff like that, theaters with other people, but this is my first time headlining the club, and I named it When the Church Met the Club because I'm kind of like introducing my brand of comedy, you know, to this particular world. Doing a lot of comparing and contrasting. It's been good, man. I've been having a good time.
So what's the difference between, and I know the difference, but what's the difference in your eyes between the comedy club and the church?
Hospitality.
Hospitality.
Yeah. So here's the thing.
That didn't take long for you to say that.
Because you know I've been doing it every weekend.
Okay.
I'm in the club talking bad about it. I ain't talking bad about the club, but I am sharing. You know. And man, one thing about the church world, now there's a cap on the money you can make because a church can only pay you so much money, but it's good money.
It's good money.
But as you grow, you know, you want more.
Yeah.
And, you know, I definitely feel like, you know, it was time for me to get more. And so the clubs, you can do that because they have multiple shows and, you know, they selling food and beverage and, you know, ticket price. A lot of times when you do a church, the church pay you, but the people come for free.
Okay.
And that was a problem too, because people were like, why would I go pay to see him when I saw him at my church for free? Well, it wasn't for free. You just didn't pay.
Yeah.
Right.
The church paid. But the hospitality is the big thing because church is going to fly me first class. That's where you sit in the front, Al. I mean, I think you've been up there before. They're going to fly me first class. They're going to put me in 5-star hotels.
Okay.
5-star. All right?
Yeah.
They're going to give me a check I don't have to worry about. You know what I'm saying? Then they give you gift baskets in your room. Churches have given me anything from beats, from watches, Air Force One, Jordans, you know, because they're saying we appreciate you taking time away from your family to come perform for us.
Yeah.
And so they're going to do that, and then they buy all your merchandise. So that's the biggest thing, just hospitality, but the club is cool.
The club is cool.
Yeah, I like the intimacy of the club.
Yeah. So I understand, Dave, you're doing some stuff with him.
Well, you know what? When I called him about a city I just wanted to go see. Real talk. I'm a lifelong Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Yeah. He was going to be in Pittsburgh. I saw it. I said, man, go out there, try to catch a game, see if they're in town. Gave him a call. Hey, man, Dave, you want to do it with me? You want to do it with me? Because, man, it's my first time doing these clubs. And, man, in some of these cities I'm going to, I don't know who they got in there for me. I said, man, okay, cool. I tell you what, let's do like a little 2-city run trial base and see how it go. So I think Tampa was first. And then Arlington was a no-brainer. I give him a call and go. But because we don't know the dynamics, he's just getting started. We're not trying to come up with no stupid price that I got to get paid. Just like, hey, let's just see how it goes. And, you know, we were cool enough, long enough to know, no big deal. You ain't going to short me this. But one thing I didn't take into thought when we went out to Tampa, I'm used to doing clubs. That's what all I've been doing. So I get a more mixed audience than what he's bringing right now. I'm not saying they're not people, they're black people, stuff like that. But a lot of them is a lot of Christian-based churches will show up at his show.
Yeah.
So I brought my same little, because I'm thinking, okay, he'll give me a little money for the show, the club give me a little money. Then I sell some T-shirts. Well, I brought some of the T-shirts that I've been selling.
What the T-shirts say?
Exactly. We already know where this going.
Fuck them kids. Fuck them kids. I need a break. That's what the T-shirt says. And they sell like hotcakes. when I'm with my center show. But I go out there, and first now he got an elaborate little setup out there with t-shirts. He got them. What color would you like? The blue shirt or the red shirt or the green shirt?
Yeah, I got
a set of black shirts over there.
That's it.
He got all types of short sleeve, long sleeve. So, but hey, you got to always respect the headliner. So I get off to the right, let them pass through him first, and then get to me. Well, by the time they get to me, and I had a great set now. So I'm thinking I'm going to sell some t-shirts. Everybody walking up to me like, oh God, I can't wear that. So after about 3 or 4 old guards, I just put these up.
He put them away.
I put them away.
He ain't sell them no more that weekend.
Took them back to the room, just sit back and have me a couple of drinks. Now that's something else that went wrong. So now I ain't got nothing else.
But, hold on, don't jump to that first. So the next weekend, he brings a new shirt.
Oh, yeah, to Arlington.
To Arlington. He find 3 dead people. Chadwick Boseman.
Oh man, Lord, Jesus
Kobe Bryant and Malcolm Jamal Warner.
Oh, Lord.
He got them all on the picture on the shirt. Now he's selling death to people. No words on it, none. Just 3 of our black kings gone. I mean, but no words on it. It's just you just see 3 dead men on a t-shirt.
Let me tell you the funny part. We in Arlington. There's a couple came by. They said, "Oh, you was so funny." They said you was so funny. Do you got anything to sell now? By now I'm used to getting rejected. So I'm like, yeah, I got some shirts over there. If you really. She said, "I just give you something." She just donated some money and put love on there. Yeah. She don't want the shirt.
She just gave you a donation.
She gave me a donation. Yeah. I said, "Oh God." I said, I got to get rid of these. I've been handing them out places.
Ain't giving them away.
Well, they dead, man. I mean, that's the thing.
But it's a lot of, I see Malcolm and MLK shirts. Yeah. They dead.
Those are different.
They black.
They represent.
They're revolutionaries.
Yeah. First of all, Malcolm Jamal Warner, he had just died. I mean,
I thought they were working my face.
Yeah, I'm talking about
people finding out when they see the shit.
They find out when he's dead. Yeah, like they ain't at his funeral yet. No, I'm like, God.
Yeah, he flew his body back. He boy still over there.
Well, listen, I was still traumatized from Tampa.
Yeah.
So with the oh God, no, I can't wear that.
Yeah, because
I went too far.
Most not only just Christians, but most self-respecting people, Dave, with kids. They probably not going to want to wear F them kids.
No. I must say they sell like hotcakes.
I know.
And
they sell like hotcakes to your crowd you're normally dealing with.
Yeah,
that's not a self-respect.
You had the wrong word down there. You should have said F the devil. That's what it sold out. That would have been they just took a stance for that.
Yeah, well, I just chose not to. Just put them up. Just go.
Yeah, that was a good move.
Zip up.
That was a good move. Yeah. But as you see, I ain't had no problem with you selling.
No. It had nothing to do with Marcus. It wasn't
just be clear. I don't have no problem.
No problem.
It wasn't like he was telling me don't do that. His fans told me don't do that.
And you know what's funny? I've had the opportunity to watch you really roll out a very vast set of marketing materials throughout time.
Sure.
I remember when I was trying to get my stuff together, I would always go off of how Mark would market. He had calendars. Yeah. So for a long time, every year, me and Mark would sit down and get together. Billy, it's time to get the calendar.
Time to get that calendar.
And so he would do pictures. He would do a photo shoot. He had a 12-month calendar of just him, his family, his kids. So explain to me now how that's changed. Tell us about them calendars, how them calendars went. And then when we finally made the decision, the calendars was almost done.
It was done because the phone, this phone has stripped me. It has deprived me of a bunch of money. So those calendars, I would order 2,500 calendars. I would do a calendar of me. It's like January through December, right? All me. So it was for people who had jobs. You put it on your wall or your cubicle and you can, write on it, all that type of stuff. And I would sell those calendars for $40. And
they must really like you.
Oh man,
$40 just to know what day.
What was a calendar?
That's about.
But it was a calendar with me, and I sign it and take pictures.
No, I agree 100%.
You gonna get the experience, but yeah, they do. They like a brother, and so they would. I do these calendars. That's first thing. Also, back in those days, you had CDs and DVDs.
Right.
That's what really
Oh,
sold.
I miss them days.
CDs and DVDs, because people, they want to put it in their car, the CDs, the DVDs, put it, at the crib. Now with the YouTube and all that took all that away. So now I'm kind of reduced a little bit to, selling T-shirts, maybe some type of, I'm looking at some other stuff, maybe like some, I don't drink coffee, so I don't do no coffee mugs.
Yeah.
But you just try to find things that you could pop, maybe hats. I do sell hats with my logo on it. Book. I wrote a book. I still sell my book. And hey Billy, I'm Terry. And
He slid in.
yeah, growth man.
I don't know these nuts. The one
yeah,
slide in.
I'm the stunt double.
Yeah, the stunt double. So the other man left and he came in.
He
So
came
we
in.
gonna let it be that way.
Okay. I was leery when I saw the name of the podcast, DEEZNUTZ.
Right.
I was like, yeah, come
Yeah.
on.
Well, you got to realize it's myself.
I know.
And these nuts.
And these nuts. But a bunch
Exactly.
of them. I got it. I mean, I sift my way through it. I found out, but I was like, okay, these nuts, okay. What we talking about?
Yeah. That's crazy.
These nuts about to change up again. The other,
No, you gonna stay here. These nuts. You gonna sit here nut. And you gonna sit
I
here.
don't like how that sounds. I can't sit in no chair and just nut.
We don't need you to nut, but we gonna let you sit here, man.
You know what's crazy? He mentioned about the CD and the DVD. Those were like the glory years.
Oh, great
Those are
years.
the glory years because I could get it made for $2.
Yeah.
I get a CD
Yeah.
of $2. I was selling them $15
Yeah.
each. So it was a big price. But I had a guy tell me one time he bought, because mine was a DVD.
Yeah.
He bought it from me and went out to his car
Yeah.
and tried to put it in the car. He come back and said, "Man, you said this don't
Oh,
work.
yeah.
You sold me something don't work." I said, "Man, that's for your TV.
That's for your TV,
It
yeah.
wasn't for your car."
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. all right.
Yeah. I used to get that too. And it was easier, Al, to transport this stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See,
oh,
them
yeah.
T-shirts,
Bulky.
they
You gotta have
bulky.
your own bag.
Oh, I mean, you gotta have your bag,
Yeah.
but I mean,
So
I
are
could
you-
take all the CDs and DVDs and make way more money.
Yeah.
So watch this.
Then
Are
with
you
those
still selling
t-shirts.
T-shirts?
Do I sell T-shirts? Every weekend.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He was just
Y'all
saying
making
it's
money.
easier.
I'm just saying
But
it's
the way you
easy.
said it was easier, I didn't know if you was still like, because you're rich now, so I didn't know if you had somebody bring them to you now.
Well, I get the other nut back.
Yeah. Exactly.
I don't know what this nut coming in here talking
So
about.
I guess my question is, and it's been a minute since we spoke.
Sure.
Sat down. I guess my question is, when did it all change from you doing the churches to doing this now? And it seems as if I seen one of your flyers and you just booked.
Yeah.
I think it's going to the end of the year.
Yeah.
so-
I'm already booked probably through June.
So how did all that change? What
During
changed?
the pandemic, Al,
Yeah.
the church is shut down.
The church is shut down.
I was barely working, doing some virtual stuff. Ali, y'all, everybody here know
Yeah.
Ali. Ali called and say, "Hey, bro, you want to come make some money? I can put some money in your pocket. Come do some of these clubs with me." At the time, the clubs were having multiple shows because they were social distancing, so they would only be at like 50%. So you had to do more shows. So we was doing all these shows at these clubs. I was just traveling with him, and then when we got out of the pandemic, his special Domino Effect took off. And so now he's now he's theaters.
Yeah.
And so he said, "Man, come do the theaters with me." So I was doing the theaters with him on his tour. And then he was like, "Hey, when you gonna let me shoot your next special?"
Yeah, I remember that. I remember
He
that.
said, "Let me shoot your special." I was like, "All right." He said, "When you gonna be ready?" I said, "I'm ready now." And so I thought he was just talking. But he said, "Well, pick a date." I picked the date. I think it was October 12th last year. And man, he got his people on it, did the special. The special is at 4 million right now, right? We released it February 12th. It's 4 million views on it right now. Now the clubs come. So this is how the clubs come. Now the clubs say, "Hey, who is this?" Well, let's now put him in the clubs. Let's see what he hit for in these clubs. So that's how I got to the clubs.
So do you ever think you're gonna go back to churches again? Just
Oh, most definitely. But when I do go back, I'll be going back at a different rate, at a different everything.
Yeah.
When I
Exactly.
do go back, I'll be going back like, "Hey, let's sell tickets now."
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go back, but so all this is like like a stunt or a ploy. I got to get the people out of church to start learning how to pay to see me. And then when they get comfortable paying, now I can go back and you can pay here.
Yeah.
Because I miss the hospitality.
Yeah. He said the hospitality is much better than that.
I'm spoiled. I like hospitality. Yes.
That's what's up. What you got anything?
Man, I've been watching Marcus for years. Marcus came to see one of my specials.
Yes, sir.
And I had him up on that, like, because Marcus have put us together as a team. That's what I remember, because it was like, I ain't gonna say, but we had some beef going on.
Yeah.
and Marcus was like, we went to Marcus' house.
Yeah.
One day before the show.
Yeah.
And we ended up just sitting there. Marcus said, look here, y'all ain't coming to my house.
Yeah. Yeah.
With this. Y'all gonna speak to each other.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna talk to each other.
Yeah.
And ever since then, we've been cool.
Yeah.
Just because of a leadership
Yeah.
that Marcus have.
I appreciate
the whole
that.
Jive Turkey.
Yeah.
Of all of us being together. So he bring leadership.
Because
But let me ask you.
I was gonna say this because I you made me think of something. When I started doing comedy, these are the guys I watched. Dave, Terry, Ali, Kier. Those was the guys, and maybe Rodney Bingham. He probably was at a couple shows too.
Yeah.
Those were the guys that I came up watching. So when I started doing comedy, I would go watch these guys. So then now when they receive me, and then now we doing shows together, and then we get this big show we do every Thanksgiving Eve, Jive Turkeys. Well, shoot, this is one of the highlight shows of my year, being with the fellas.
Yeah.
And then, like anything, people fall out a little bit. And I'm a peacemaker. Never had a fight. Man, come on, we get all that, man. Let's come together. Yeah. So, now go ahead. I'm sorry.
That's good. So who's your beef with? Who's the beef with?
Take a guess.
Hey,
I got to guess, but they want to know who.
Put it back in the game.
your turn. Come on, Billy, come on back.
Who is the beef with?
Billy, you want to come on in now?
Who is the beef with?
Oh, yeah. So yesterday it was raining so bad.
To be clear, we have all argued with each other.
Yeah.
Just to be clear. I mean,
But we went on for 7 years.
Yeah.
Who was it with? I don't know.
We did it for 7 years, but Marcus, it was 1 year, he said, man, Gross ain't gonna be on the Jive Take show. Oh, yeah. And Marcus said, well, if he ain't on it, I ain't doing it.
Yeah. If he ain't doing it, I ain't doing it. Yeah. That's what I told him.
Who was the beef with?
So let me finish.
I don't know. Who was the beef with?
Yeah. So, man, before I got here,
He don't want to say who the beef was
the
with.
AC man, they at my house right now, right? So
I'll tell you who the beef was with.
Who's the beef with,
Nah,
Mark?
it was
beef.
It was me and Ali.
Okay, I kinda figured that.
It went back.
But it go back and forth. And that go
back
from
farther
it go
way
from
back.
years.
Yeah.
and-
So watch this here. Business is different from beef. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we still.
It was some business stuff.
Yeah, but we still handle every year. We still was together on the show, but it was like, hey, what's up? And sit over here. He sit over there.
But the beef, Terry, was the 1 year we decided to do Jive Turkeys, not at the Improv. We was gonna do it at
But that
Arena
wasn't on me,
Theater.
though.
Well, it's kind of like you brought this outside investor in, and
Well,
you asked us, and everybody was a little leery, but you know how it goes. It's kind of like if you say, "Hey, let my boy get on the show." If you tell somebody, "Hey, let my boy get on this show," we all go, "All right, is he funny?
Is he funny?
Yeah, right.
And if he ain't funny,
vouching.
you the one who vouched for him. Now, it ain't your fault he ain't funny,
Right.
But
Yeah,
you the one
yeah.
who vouched for him.
Yeah.
You responsible for him. So Terry was responsible for the outside investor. The show ended up being canceled. So this was the first year out of all these years that we didn't do Jive Turkeys. And then
on that night.
on that night,
Got pushed back
it got
2
pushed
weeks,
back.
3
But
weeks away.
but I wasn't on it when it got pushed back because I was on tour.
Right, exactly.
So I wasn't on it.
With Hammond, Hampton.
Yeah, I was with Fred Hammond.
Fred Hammond.
Yeah, and so
I remember that.
So I wasn't with it when they finally did it, but that rubbed
Everybody.
it rubbed everybody the wrong way. But Lee, that really, it was like a really rah, rah, rah. And
But
so,
that wasn't the beginning.
no, that's what I'm saying. They stuff go way back. Just joking and all the way up.
Yeah, he
but I'm
asked
saying.
them to boo Ali that first night. He told the audience.
And
It
just
didn't
Joe
go,
say
but watch this
boo
here. It
him.
didn't go
Okay.
back. That ain't,
Yeah.
that ain't, nah.
You telling people
That
to
wasn't what happened, Dave. Missy, fuck. Listen. We're talking about before then.
Yeah.
So what happened?
He was an amateur back then, and
Yeah.
I didn't know Ali. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know who the cat was.
Yeah.
And I just know they was booing everybody. And I was like, all right, next cat come up here, man. He ain't funny, man. Y'all just boom.
Yeah.
Damn it, I don't hear this shit no more. And he came up there, ooh.
Yeah.
And he went off. But he came back. See, this is how I know how tough he is. He came back the next week and ripped it.
Yeah.
Week later, the next Thursday, I said, oh, this little nigga back again. And he came back there, Joe, and he went in the order, he was killing him. He was knocking him out, man. I said, ooh, I said, man, what's up, man?
Yeah.
Then he kept coming back. And I said, look, man, you want to do Thursday night with me?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. I said, okay, I'm north side, you south side. And we did Apollo night together. And ever since Ali, real talk, I was doing Apollo night by myself. And ever since Ali came aboard, it's so like every Thursday, 9 around the corner.
Yeah.
Every Thursday Apollo night was sold out. Because he had the south, I had the north. But he had more people on the south than I had on the north. And man, I'm telling you, me and him, we were killing them. Whoever came up there, we was ripping them.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was the livest thing that was happening back then.
Yeah.
To me, I thought Ali brought in more of the colleges too. Sure.
Yeah,
TSU and PE
yeah. He brought a lot of them in.
And didn't know what they were there for. Just there.
Yeah. I wasn't a comic then.
You wasn't coming.
Nah,
I wasn't a comic then.
man, he was in church. He was preaching.
No, I wasn't preaching either.
He was sitting next to the pastor.
Oh, well, I'm a church guy. I go pretty much every Sunday.
Yeah.
Sorry. So how long you been doing comedy, Marcus?
I started, my first official show was September the 20th, 2002.
Man, he remember the date.
Yeah, I remember it was the fall.
September
I couldn't tell you what day it
2002.
was. It was the fall of, I want to say 93.
Yeah.
What made you fall in love with comedy, though?
I don't know if I done fell in love with it, but
I mean, like you professor, college, and all of a sudden it's like, I want to do stand up. Did you already knew that you knew how to do stand up?
no. Well, you remember, so before I became a comedian, I used to work for Hits from the Streets, show on BET.
Okay.
I used to produce
remember
this
that
show.
show.
I used
With
to do a lot of writing for the host. His name was Hits, but his name is Al Shearer, but it's called Hits. So I would be writing stuff, and he would say stuff that you write, and everybody be laughing. And so, you know, he'll do an interview at the radio station, and he'll be talking, and I go in his ear. He'll say, y'all, and I'll be like, and everybody, oh, he's so funny, and I'd be like, yeah, he is.
Yeah,
but
I am.
But I wasn't tripping, you know, like, that's me, because that was my job
Yeah, it was a job.
to make him do that. So then I get fired from BET the third time, because when you work for BET, you get fired a lot. And so when I finally came home after the third firing, I was hosting something at my church. I'm back at church, like they say, church boy. And the guy at church was like, hey, man, you need to do stand-up.
Really?
And I was like, man, I don't know if I could do that. He was like, why? I say, because I don't want to be cussing on stage.
Mm-hmm.
And so he was like, well, don't. I was like, well, I ain't never seen no comedian that didn't cuss, you know? Right. So he gave me all these tapes, VHS tapes of other comics that didn't cuss.
Yeah.
Excuse me. They were not that great, but it showed me I could do it.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I could do it my way. And so he set up a show for me. This guy set up a show for me in Killeen, Texas. Mm-hmm. My first show was at a Chinese restaurant in Killeen. We did it down there because he was like, if it don't go well, you in Killeen.
Okay.
Right. Who cares?
Yeah,
right.
For hood.
No witnesses.
Right, no witnesses.
Yeah, wasn't witnesses.
So it made about 80 people at this Chinese restaurant. Me, Eric B.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Me, Eric B, because Eric B went to my church. So he knew about Eric, me, Eric, and this other guy. And we do the show, and I hosted it. But I was doing my time and then bring up, how I did it when I was at the coffee shop. That's how I build my chops. And so I did it, went okay. And then the next one was September 20th that I just told you about. And took off from there.
Yeah. You still write?
It went from there.
You still write?
Write jokes?
Yeah.
I write the premises and
Yeah.
that type of stuff.
Writing for other people. Is that what you're saying?
No,
right.
For yourself.
Oh.
You know, because
Yeah.
some comics still write their jokes out.
Yeah,
They'll still do that. But,
I-
you come up, your creation is different from a lot
Yeah,
of other.
I'm more of a theme writer,
Okay.
right? So that's how I write, like I would write a paper.
Okay.
Okay.
So my comedy need to have an intro,
Okay.
body, conclusion. That's just how I didn't go to no comedy school or but this my comfortable way of doing it. And so like when I do like the last special, Marriage is Major Surgery, you got an introduction, and then you got 3 bodies that points I want to make, and then I end it.
But I noticed he asked you, "Do you write?" And I think we all write except for him.
Oh, is that it?
He says off the dome.
Yeah, it's up here. It's already written. It's already,
You write that?
it's already written down.
Do you write? Because I heard people write.
It's already written down.
I've never wrote nothing.
No, I don't have to write.
You don't have to write.
I
You
get
like-
what you
you
say.
like Jigga.
Yeah, I can tag your joke.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Yeah.
It's easy for me that way.
I feel you.
That's the way like you always say.
Yeah.
What you just tell me, man, this dude here, man.
Yeah.
Genius.
Yeah, Terry, genius. Terry taught me how to do radio interviews.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Terry?
Oh yeah.
Terry, the gross man, right there.
Okay,
Man.
you gotta explain this one to me.
So,
We was on tour together.
we was on tour. We was on tour with Ricky Smiley, and we gonna tour Ricky Smiley, and it's early on for me, and they was sending me and Terry out to do all the press the day before the show, everything. With me and Terry be up there, so we would go do radio, and I'm on the radio and I'm trying to be cool, Al. Like, hey, so we have Marcus D. Wiley here. What can the people expect from you, Marcus? Well, I'm just gonna come out there and kind of do my thing. I'm gonna try and be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, they get to Terry. We got the gross man here, and DEEZNUTZ. And he would just go lie. He wouldn't even let them really talk. He was just
showtime.
It's show. Man, he was on, and I was like, oh, I'm trying to be cool. Can't nobody even see me. This radio.
Yeah.
I'm here being cool. That's not selling tickets. He's saying stuff throwed out. Hey, bring your wig, paint that baby toe. I mean, Terry just going. And everybody, and I was just looking like, oh, I got it now.
Yeah.
Because he's selling the show. That's why they brought us here. I'm in here I'm too cool. Yeah, I'm going to be out here.
Right.
But they like, get your boring self on. Yeah.
See that?
Cadillac AC.
That's good for an interview on a Christian station or something like that.
I don't know if it's good for a Christian station because I'm not selling nothing. Like
Right.
it's a comedy show. You want the people listening to be, I got to go see this.
Right, no doubt.
Yeah.
Watch this here.
I'm just
Ricky
gonna-
was not selling. Them tickets were not sold out. They was not selling.
Yeah.
Well, Ricky wasn't as big back then. Until
Yeah,
he got the radio.
No,
No, he's big. I'm not saying he
that's
was
not
big.
true. That's not true. He was big, but
I didn't say he
before
wasn't
we
big.
got to that city,
They had
hit
tickets
that
available.
video,
Yes. Tickets
Sold
was
out.
available. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not taking away from what you did. All I'm saying is that
Sound like it.
Ricky been
But
big
look,
for a long time.
Talk about sound like it.
Ricky been big for a long
boy
time.
stupid.
But
Ricky was big, but what I think what Terry just said is there was tickets still needed
Yeah.
to be sold.
right.
Plenty
right.
of them.
And
I agree
he-
100%.
Not me. He will sell them tickets.
Oh, there's no doubt. He's a phenomenal,
Yeah.
brilliant.
he will sell them tickets, dog.
Yeah. So when it comes down to a comedy,
Mm-hmm.
Marcus, what do you see yourself in the next 4 or 5 years?
Next 4 or 5 years with this comedy for me, hopefully, I'm gonna be stitched in. Al, I've been working good for 20 years. I've been working good. I've been doing comedy for 24 years, somewhere like that, 23, 24 years. But I've been working good 20 years, almost under the radar, which I like. Like I don't need all the glitz and glamour, but I do understand if you want to get bigger, you're gonna have some glitz and glamour. Yeah, I like maneuvering through the airport, through the mall. Don't nobody stop me.
Yeah.
Now they kind of stopping me. Hey, I'm getting more of that now. But in 4 or 5 years, I think I just want to be kind of like solidified, stitched in with just what I do. Meaning, one of the beautiful things I saw Bill Cosby in his 70s perform. In his 70s, he performed. Matter of fact, me and Ali went and checked him out at the Wortham Theater. Okay. An orchestra had opened up for him. So he goes perform, and I'm sitting there thinking that night, I remember like, dog, if I keep my mind sharp, I can work this long, doing forever. This. Yeah. I can work forever. Yeah. Just because, I'm never going to run out of material, run out of stories, because life give you all that type of stuff. Life writes it. And so I just remember saying, and I just want to be, stitched in. Like, and that's it.
I'm gonna give him his flowers. One thing, and watch this. Remember, I started doing comedy before him. And one thing I learned from Marcus is that, from early on, because we, every time I get ready to do a show, I'm like, ooh, man, I may be asking for too much on that show. Because I need the money, so I don't want to throw it off.
I want to stay in my way.
I'm funny.
Yeah,
right.
I know I'm funny, but still, is 300 too much?
Yeah.
This boy here since day one.
Day one.
It's $1,000. Take it or leave
it. Yeah.
I need 5 of them.
So right off the bat, and that's a low number. I just threw it out because mine was 3. So I gave him 1,000. But because I started doing some shows, he would turn me on to some shows, and then he go, Dave, I can't do this show. They're paying you $2,000. What?
Yeah. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I don't come out whatever they was gonna give me, and I refer somebody. I tell them what they was gonna give me.
Right.
Now that don't mean you finna get it. I'm just letting you know.
But I got a general idea. Even if I share, because I've done that.
Yeah.
Because he didn't give a show, and you
shave the price down.
I said, what? Just give me $1,500. I'll let y'all agree.
Yeah.
But my price is $15.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, they happy to give it up.
Yeah.
So they just save $500.
Yeah.
In their mind, who knows?
Yeah.
But bottom line is, this is where I picked up on that from.
Yeah.
Him and Ali. Ali used to be on me about that as well. And one more thing, it's funny, because you were telling how you got started your first time.
Yeah.
All I remember, you coming to see us, then you end up getting a room in Pearland.
Muddy Waters.
Yeah, Muddy Waters.
Muddy
Water. Terry couldn't come back, because I remember that.
Terry.
What happened?
So what you do?
Terry, what happened?
Muddy Waters was
What happened?
still a clean.
It was a clean
show.
venue.
Clean
Ann
venue.
Williams and Desiree Irby, the 2 lady owners, they said, Marcus, we don't want no vulgarity, no profanity. Because Pearland at the time was a new development.
I wasn't told.
Dry.
It was dry. It was a dry county.
You could get alcohol.
You could get alcohol. It was dry. So this is back in the day. So, of course, because I'd have been working with these guys now, hey, I got opportunity for them to come make $300, $250, $300, because it's a little small room.
Yeah.
But who don't want to come get that if you ain't booked?
Yeah.
So Ali come, boom, kill. Dave come, boom, kill. Kill come, boom, kill. I was already leery. It ain't that Terry ain't gonna kill. Terry's gonna kill.
Yeah.
This ain't about a funny thing. Terry one of the funniest cats I know. Can Terry do it clean?
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
Terry Mark. Man, I got you, baby. I got you. Man, I got you. And Terry got right up there. He started off, because, he started off, I've been there with the church folk night. You could tell that the shh wants to come out. But I'm in here with y'all tonight, So look here, which one of y'all freaking nasty?
I take you high.
I'll take you high. Look at that. Man, them folk over there blending them smoothies.
Yeah, they ain't here drinking alcohol. Well, I can't come.
They wasn't drinking no alcohol, boy.
The smoothie had some smoothie in it. You just get under the Kool-Aid.
So you say, why can't I? Because I told you.
Because I told you can.
How about that?
But I didn't curse.
He just went vulgar.
Yeah, it wasn't no cussing.
Under the clothes.
Yeah,
But
he under their skirt
But
though.
the people they was laughing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't that he ain't gonna. It ain't that he ain't
gonna.
though. They call me. Hey,
You can't come back.
come back.
So-
I said I told.
So I get maybe it's the rumor. So did you sign with Ali?
I'm not signed, but he'll let you know I'm his artist. And okay, I'm his artist. And watch this out. And like, cause folk have asked me that on several interviews and stuff like that. I don't mind signing.
Okay.
I mean, we haven't did anything per se. I mean, we signed something for the special, like a case thing, not like a overall thing.
Right.
And then I got the new special I'm getting ready to do next weekend. We signed.
Okay.
You know.
Are you doing a special in Houston?
No. I'm doing my special rehab because after surgery you got to go to rehab. So this part 2. I'm doing it next Friday, and and we definitely got a deal signed with that. But here's my point.
Okay.
Because people will say, "Man, you signed on what?" Would you say why would I sign with Netflix? Because he my Netflix.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I'm gonna have to sign with somebody. I mean, if I want to get my stuff out.
Yeah.
And it just so happened my partner is the one
who get your stuff out.
Who can get my stuff out.
Yeah.
So I don't have a problem or any man, sign this dude. Man, I ain't got no problem with it.
Yeah.
Because he got my stuff out.
He got your stuff out.
And he been when I tell you, Ali has been 100 with me from day one. And that's why I share with people, Ali is an acquired taste. I promise you, you're not gonna like everything he gonna say.
True.
You ain't gonna. If you think you finna come over here and everything finna be light, everything just
not gonna happen. Yeah,
that's not gonna be it. But he's always been true, genuine, 100. And I never have to wonder what he thinking, and that's what I like.
Yeah,
I can't stand somebody who say one thing thinking something else.
Right.
I'd rather you tell me something and I don't like what you said, at least I know where we at.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? At least I know where you at, you know?
Right. And that's why
Ali,
Ali's been that type of person.
But a lot of people know me and Ali been cool all this.
Y'all been cool.
They'll try to,
they try to
wedge on you.
Yeah.
And they'll come with it. I say, well, hey, man.
Yeah.
Me and Ali had our fights, but
we argue all the time.
100%. He gave his shirt off his back. So
go get you the shirt off his back.
I'm not trying. Do I, like you just said, do I agree with everything? Hell no.
No.
Argument the other day.
Man, we stay in arguments.
But
Right.
We stay in if you in a relationship, any type of relationship with Sadiq Nazir Ali, you will be arguing from time to time.
True.
Come on.
Yeah, true.
But everything is 100.
Yeah.
Ali's always Dave, man. Me and Dave be
Everything's
arguing,
100.
man. The same thing. We arguing, but we know what it is.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Well, I think the thing of it is it's a friendship.
Sure.
Y'all gonna have the battles and what it may be, but at the end of the day, y'all come back as friends.
hell, I argue with my wife. And we ain't going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
argue with
saying.
mine, and she lives somewhere else.
This boy is crazy. So since we talking about that, you've been married 23 years? You've been with 23 years?
Hey, man, yesterday, man, I said, man, it's gonna storm real bad outside.
Hey, you said he been what, 23 years?
He told me he was married 23 years.
Well, he got to tell me that they jump behind the broom.
Yeah, they jump.
They don't
behind
jump over the broom. They go back.
Yeah.
No,
It's like-
I know what he meant by it. I'm
You
just
go
saying.
like this.
Yeah.
I know what he meant by it. I know what he meant
Yeah,
by
this
it.
way.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
may trip over it, but
Yeah, man.
Get your feet up and come
Yeah.
on back this way.
I be trying to get these boys married, man.
They ain't gonna do it. Well, he ain't gonna do it.
He married.
Yeah, he married. I'm married. We all
Yeah,
married.
yeah.
I made a decision right away. I knew. Well, soon my girl said I'm pregnant. I said, "Oh no, we not doing no more abortions." Let me clarify that. That's not with my wife. It's in my 20s.
It's your past. It's your past.
I'm not bragging.
Yeah.
I'm not bragging. I mean, it's something I'm not bragging about. I don't. It's just I hate that I did it.
Yeah, but it's done.
In the 20s, I did it twice. And I told myself I'd never do it again.
Yeah. Right.
So when my then girlfriend got pregnant, which is my wife now, I said, "Well, we gonna find out what the other side look like.
What it look like?
We gonna find out what the other side look like because I know how that looks.
Yeah, well, that's what happened.
Left a stain on.
Well, that's what happened when you grow.
But so you in the
You get better,
entertainment.
make better decisions.
Yeah, you're in the entertainment business, and I know women come to you, flock to you all the time. How do you maintain your man.
You talking about me or Dave?
You.
Oh, me?
Yeah, we talking about you.
Oh, well, first of all,
how you
watch.
keep it like,
Yeah.
man, I'm married. Because you know,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, yeah. So here's the
yeah.
thing. Man, I've been blessed, one, to go to Texas Southern University. When I got to TSU in 1993, 16 females to every one male, right? So I'm used to these gals around. Like, they're like this. I ain't new to women. You know what I mean? Like, I was able to, you know, as they said in Coming to America, soar your royal oats, you know, in college. Now, you still gonna get tempted though. Now I go out of town, not every weekend, but every now and then you gonna see one that's gonna be like,
yeah.
and you go, woo,
Yeah.
whoa, she bad and ready.
And
you know what I'm
ready.
saying? Yeah. And so me even talking about it, this is what helps me to try to stay, to maintain and be right. Because once upon a time, men didn't even know we could, when you're married, you didn't even know you could say, oh man, this is a bad gal over here. She attracted over here. Because you felt like that was wrong.
It was wrong.
I'm released. I'm not in that bondage no more. I can look at a bad gal. Woo, she bad. I do a joke on stage right now about a girl in the airport. Because, you know, they wear the cheeks out in the airport now. Booty hanging out, them terry cloth shorts. All this here. She bad. Look me in my eyes. Because I kept watching as she kept walking. We sitting there waiting for the flight. She looks at me and say, do you like what you see? I said, I do.
Yeah.
She said, so what's up then? I said, nothing.
Yeah.
And she said, corny. That's how she talked, corny. And it's crazy because I realized that, answer your question, it's okay for me to like what I see and not want it. It's okay though. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's okay for me to go, Dave. Ooh, look at that Dave. Look at Dave.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's okay. Like, but early on in the marriage, I didn't have that type of cachet or that type of swag or that comfortability
Right.
to actually, she bad, but man, I don't want that.
And what comes with it? Because we both married over.
Yeah.
What comes with it is maturity.
Yeah.
And like I just had a retirement show. Had Grossman come host it for
Yeah.
me. Had a retirement show. But before I left, my wife asked me what you gonna talk about. I said, well, I don't know, because I had my son. He wanted to be there. He turned 18. And my wife there, I said, I don't know, you know. Junior here, I don't want to say nothing about his mama.
Yeah.
And my wife, and that's what happens when you got a good partner who have a good understanding too.
Exactly.
Because my wife was like, "Be funny. It's
Yeah.
your life. We gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what you say. Worry about these people. I know what I got. Go up there and be funny,
Man.
Yeah.
But I was the one worried. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
About what I'm gonna say. That, but maturity changes that.
Sure.
Because what you would have, the way you would have reacted in year. When you're 30,
No doubt.
At 50, is her total reaction.
Totally different, for sure.
So how long you been married?
28 years.
28 years. So would you say that in front of your wife if somebody's bad, somebody look good?
I don't think I need to.
That part.
Like, yeah, you know, people like, just like that. Well, would you do that in front of your wife? Well, but why would I do that in front of my wife? Like, if me and my wife chilling and I see a bad girl walk by, I ain't finna go, oh, babe, look. She's so bad. I mean, I don't.
How you think your wife would feel?
Yeah, like
You know,
I don't even think that's not necessarily that it's inappropriate, but
Just
I don't even want to be that cool.
Yeah.
With my wife. I know
Okay,
guys
right,
brag,
okay.
you know, they'll brag about that, but I don't want to be that cool with
with
her
your
because
wife,
now I want her to be like, well, look at this handsome third leg hanging man right there. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
So no, we can't handle it like that.
Yeah, we can't handle it. I need the boy right now.
Tell about the
Yeah.
third leg. That's what did.
Yeah, right. I'm
It
saying all
wasn't no
that.
bust on the neck.
Yeah.
It wasn't this here. It was that
Right,
third
right,
leg.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, don't get me wrong. I might be my wife because I share my wife all the time. I say, babe, the way some of the ladies dress now, God, dog. So if I see something and I go, see, this is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's not me trying to look. I'm just showing like this is what I'm saying. Look, I got all the cheeks out. Now, what you expect a man to do? Who can holler at her? I mean, you know, and now you do. Hey, excuse me, let me talk to you. And she, when you got your whole butt is out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, how do you have an attitude that somebody like what they see and want to see what's up with it? You know what I'm saying? So I be sharing those type of things, you know, with my wife. But yeah, I would never. I mean, I see a girl, we could I mean, I see it. And she know, man, first of all, women know women bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They
Like,
do.
you see her.
Yeah.
That's
You know
why
what I'm
they
saying? So
come
I ain't
to
got to say nothing. She walk by, I'm just, boom, and I ain't finna be all. And I'm with my wife, I'm all, But yeah, she walked by, I'm okay, boom.
But
That's
you
that.
know, when I remember when Facebook first came out, you know, this going back to what you just said, women know what's bad.
Yeah.
I remember Facebook first came out and I was accepting friends. I'm trying, because everybody said accept all of them.
To build your
stuff. Yeah.
So I'm accepting fine, ugly, black, whatever.
Yeah.
Your wife sees a pretty one on there. Who is that?
Yeah.
Now she ugly.
Yeah.
They don't even ask questions. Well, okay. Don't know about the business.
Unattractive.
She fine. They see she fine.
Right.
Who is that?
Who is that?
I don't know. She was asked for a friend request. And I just, they see ugly and they see the what could be competitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
I mean, so I guess with you traveling as much as it is, how did your wife deal with that? How does she handle you?
She love it because, see, we've been married now a long time. And people always think that your wife don't enjoy when you gone.
True.
You know what I'm saying? They tend to think like you having all the fun and the wife is here not having fun, not enjoying herself. Well, one, my wife, when she do come with me, because she coming from time to time, can't take it. Because first thing I do is let her see what I do every weekend.
Right.
Hey, let's get up. We got to go to the radio station. Why I got to go? Because you're here.
Yeah.
I got to go do press. Oh, got to stop by this bookstore, do this little old appearance. Go here, sound check, come do the show. After, take pictures. My wife be woe out. And so now, she have an appreciation now for what I do when I'm on the road. So I have no problem. And so she don't even be wanting to come like that. And then she want to be a present mom too. Yeah. With our kids. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
And how that works great. First I saw in ours. Yeah. Obviously it was starting to beat her down.
Beat her down because I make her work. She got to sell merchandise.
I started to sit down.
Yeah, that's
watch
right.
this here. The thing is that my wife used to, like, let's say you go on the weekend, you do something, you come back, and you just at home, you ain't got no show that weekend. So you said, man, I think I'm gonna go hang out with the fellas, go up to the sports bar. But you was out last weekend.
Yeah.
I said, but I was doing comedy.
Yeah, that was work.
That was work. No, y'all was at the club.
Yeah.
Y'all was drinking. I know, but still, that ain't quite what I'm doing.
That's not
now.
hanging. Yeah, that's.
But they had problem separating the two.
Yeah, my wife don't. She got it. And I made that a point because I used to tell me and Ali and some other couples, we was having all these conversations, and I was telling them, your lady's gonna always believe you just kicking it. And there's no way for you to act like what we do is major work. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's no way. You can't sell them on.
You was on stage 15 minutes.
You can't sell them on this here. Right. You ain't like you building a freeway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so, but what it does, it's the wear and tear of this.
Yeah.
Getting on the plane, getting off a plane, driving here, checking in. Like I say, if you got to do sound checks, you got to do press, you got to do all this. And then the biggest part is not the stage. But believe it or not, the stage is the easiest part. The biggest part is afterwards. Shaking hands, good, taking pictures, talking. Hey man, Marcus, I want to talk to you, man. I'm having some situation, man. Me and my wife, and I've been on stage talking about marriage. I can't dismiss them. Now I got to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then guess what, man? You're gonna have to email me because I got another show. I got to go. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. So you experienced the same thing that he experienced with your girl?
I never had any problems with my girl because I was never there.
So how you gonna sit up here and tell me you've been married 20 years? How you gonna sit up and say something like that, man?
Hey man, I am who I am.
And that's how he sell them tickets.
That's how he
on that radio.
That's more crazy. 1 minute he married, next minute he not.
Because you even asked the question. You said, I saw you pause.
Yeah.
You said, that how you do with
Your girl?
Your girl?
That could have went white, but you said your girl.
Yeah, man. That's Terry. That's the gross man.
That's the gross
Still
man.
cool though. We cool like this is.
Boy, crazy. So Dave, have you ever experienced that? What Marcus experienced?
Well, yeah, like I say, the one thing
You over
that
there.
I've never done is took my wife on the road because it ain't my show.
It ain't your show, right?
It ain't
Right,
my
right, right,
show.
right, right.
I got
And
you,
that's
I got you.
different.
Yeah,
I
sure.
would have to go
You never
talk
took
to the
went on the road.
watch it. Say it again. Watch. I would have to go to the headliner and other people say, "Hey, man, I want to bring Brenda to this weekend,
Yeah.
but that's disrespectful for me to bring my wife to your weekend."
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't do that there. Now, Brenda's come to a lot of my shows here in Houston,
Yeah.
where we're going to the Improv, or whether it's
Yeah, wherever.
Jive Turkey
Yeah.
or whatever.
I get it.
But I've never taken her on the road
Yeah.
unless it was my
Unless it's
show.
your show, yeah.
Yeah.
Which is,
That's just etiquette.
Yeah, I got you.
it is. It is.
So
It is.
I guess my next question is, Marcus, is so now that you are the headliner,
Yes,
it's
sir.
your show.
Yes, sir.
Do you ever see yourself going back opening for somebody? Do you ever see yourself, like, for instance,
Yeah.
take Ali out of the
Okay.
equation?
Okay.
Do you ever see yourself going up opening for somebody? Doing that? Because I don't see you stepping back into that road no
Yeah.
more. I think you always a headliner from my eyes.
Yeah. And I guess, probably so. I mean,
It'll be different.
we call it like featuring.
yeah.
Like, let's say, and I'm just throwing a name. I'm not saying that. But let's say if it was like all of a sudden, Kevin Hart. I'm just throwing a name on.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart guys tour. Hey man, Kevin wants you to go on tour with. Well, I know it. I know he the headline.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the headline.
And that would be, yeah.
You know, Dave Chappelle, he's the headliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they like you and they want you to come do some shows with it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, because I know he asked you the question,
Yeah.
but that's to me that's not a step
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
That's not step back because it puts them in another
It's
order.
like a lot of headliners will be on a big ticket.
Be on a big
so
ticket,
they selling out comedy clubs, but now they over at Toyota Center.
No, Toyota
Yeah,
Center.
where it's
yeah.
only one person going last, but we
Yeah.
all big names.
Yeah, we all,
So it's
yeah.
not like you're taking a step, in my opinion.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, no, I
you on a
understand.
big show,
Yeah.
Yeah.
with 5 headliners.
Well, no, so I'm saying, so at the end of the day, it comes down to it. For you to do that, it has to be a name like a Kevin Hart, Dave Chappelle.
No, because I do it for my guys.
Okay.
Yeah, I would do it for my guys if because I was supposed to be coming to do Dave's retirement show,
Retirement show. Okay.
right?
Yeah.
But I ended up booking a movie. I booked this film, and so I had to go do this
You
little.
be in Philly, right?
You had to be in
You in
Philly.
Philly,
Yeah, for this little, for not little, but this movie called Divine Direction.
Okay.
Right. And that was my first little role in a little film.
Yeah.
And so that's what I went and did. But I would have no problem coming up.
Yeah.
Doing it. And even because even when we do Jive Turkeys, like this year, I'm sure it's gonna be different.
Yeah.
You know, typically I'm the host. But I think this year probably Ali gonna host because we recording Jive Turkeys this year.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, it's about to be a special on our 20th year. And so
And that would make more sense because
because it's
it look like he presents.
he presents. That's
Ali
how it is.
presents
Right.
and-
So I'll be doing a set and I don't care where I go.
Yeah.
You know
We're
what I'm
ready to
saying?
close out because we need the blessings after what we say.
Well, again, I don't care where I go.
So,
But
in saying that, you just brought something to my mind. How does it feel? Well, how do you look at it doing a show with guys like Grossman, Dave, and all them, and they're using profanity, and you're not?
oh man, I love it. I know how to cuss, Al.
I know you know how to cook.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I know that. Trust me.
Yeah. I know
But we don't.
No.
We don't see it on stage.
Right. I'm saying because
he don't have to. He don't need to.
Yeah, because it's the
need.
presentation. And watch this. And I started clean,
So you going?
meaning that was the requirement from the lady at the coffee shop. So I didn't even have a choice per se. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To cuss it. Now, man, if I could cuss, and I would love to cuss, because there are stories I tell where I want to tell it the way I heard it.
True.
And I gotta find a clean way to still get the same punch that I know this cuss word would just give immediately.
Yeah.
You know, and so I don't have a problem. I wouldn't. I don't have a problem being on the show. Plus, and also I feel like I stand out when I'm on the show when everybody else cussing. You know, I don't have a problem with it. It's like people come to me after, hey, did you cuss?
Right.
I'm like, nah. Nigga, I ain't think I told y'all the nigga that they get the cussing and going on and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't have no problem with it.
That's what's up,
See,
man.
like we all different comics, right? And we all can't be on the same show with each other because, like, see, me, I'm an energy driver. I can't be on a show with Ali and Marcus Wiley because they don't bring the same type of energy I bring. So if I'm on a show with, let's say I'm on a show with Marcus, he one of them clean comics, you know, people there to see a storyteller. I'm not a storyteller.
But Terry,
I hit you like pow, 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 like that.
Terry, how you can't be on the show with us? We
Well, watch
on one
this
every
here.
year.
Watch this here, though, Dave. Marcus is the host. It's different. That's what I'm saying. Like Ali do, you know, I say, why Ali don't never pull, I've been partnering for so many years, why you don't take you on tour with him? Why ain't never put you on the show or something? We can't be on, we not the same comic. It's different. Like rappers can't be on a rap show with clean rappers, like gospel rappers. It don't make no sense. So, but I understand how different it is in comedy. Like man, you should put you. No, he can't.
So let me ask you this. So,
he sits down. People come to see Ali and sit down and hear a storyteller.
Yeah.
If I get on that show, my energy is up here. They don't want the same energy.
I love
Not
his.
the same.
I love Ali's audience. You know, he was gracious enough to turn me on to his whole audience, right?
Yeah.
Which really jumpstart what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
And he has a captive listening audience.
Yeah, you got to.
You can walk out there, you know, I tell stories, you know, he's a storytelling comedian. And they listening, dog. They chilling. You ain't got to do a whole lot of, you know, you ain't got to be all energetic, you know. And not that they not receiving that, but I'm just saying it fit what I like to do. I just want to come out there cool and, you know, do my stuff.
Yeah, and I've been out there a couple times with
like
him.
Dave can do it.
You don't feel like you have to hit them in the mouth right away.
Right away, like
sometimes you get on stage at a certain say, "Oh, I got to hit these quick."
Especially at one of them clubs.
Yeah, you got to hit them quick.
You
Let
gotta
them know. I got some.
I'm in here.
I got some. I'm here. Ali, you can ease it to it. Now it's different. Like me, I'm a little more energetic.
Sure.
It's just who I am.
Yeah.
But I'm not Terry energetic.
Yeah.
It's a different. But I do realize they're gonna give me a chance to set this joke up.
Set the joke
I'm
up.
gonna set the joke up.
Right.
As opposed to I got.
Sometimes you got to come right in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like when I do it, when I'm in Atlanta, I did Atlanta when I leave. We did a club. It was a little while ago, in the middle of the week, and I was like, "Oh man, we got to do this club," and it was loud out there. So you got to come out there, and like Dave said, you got to
you got to punch Atlanta in the mouth.
You got to punch him up first. Pow, pow. Then they say, "Oh, he funny."
Yeah.
Now I can bring it back down, and now you can ride with me.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm learning a lot. I've been around comedy for the last about 25 years.
Yeah.
And
I did your club one time.
yeah, you have. You did Dolce. You
Yeah,
did Dolce.
I did
Yeah,
Dolce.
yeah. I think everybody done Dolce. Yeah, he was my host over there on Wednesday. He was on a Wednesday, right?
I did 2 nights.
Did 2 nights?
Was that Wednesday, Thursday? Or was it?
Okay, it must have been a Wednesday or Thursday.
It was something. It was 2 nights. I did 2 nights.
Well, you
I
know,
remember being in the middle of the week, like you said,
yeah, we did Wednesday.
Yeah.
We started Wednesday and crunk it up. You know, we about to open another one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna open another one. Yeah.
Okay.
We only closed up and down because of COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ended up being shut down for like 2
Yeah.
years.
COVID
COVID
did
tore a lot of people up.
It tore a lot of
Yeah.
people up.
Okay.
It changed
Yeah.
the game.
Yeah.
A lot of people won with COVID though. Learn how to win.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
people
no,
won.
yeah, we did. We all did well.
When the mask came out, they was making all kind of masks.
Yeah, we did well with that. We did well with. I wouldn't either. COVID didn't affect me that much at all because bail bonds. You know, people still
They still going.
Oh yeah.
They still do their thing and go to jail and do that stuff. So we wasn't affected by that.
Yeah.
But man, I'm learning a lot. I've learned a lot about Grossman, learned a lot about Dave, and I definitely learned a lot about you, Marcus. And I'd like to
Appreciate it.
congratulate you, man, on the tour you got going on.
Thank you.
I can't book you no more now.
Well, you can. Nothing beat a fail but a try.
There you go.
And I tell
learn to ride
everybody,
a bike one
and I tell everybody, hey, there are people like, I can't afford you. You don't know what you can do until you call me.
There you go.
Because what people don't know, you don't know what bill I got right now. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You know what's funny about that? I literally used to look at some shows like that.
Yeah.
People call the guy. Other people say $400. I say no. Nigga, that's exactly what I owe on the light bill. $403. That was my light bill.
right there.
Yeah, I can do it. Yeah, I can do it.
Especially if it's on an off night or or something.
Especially if it ain't
I ain't booked. Shoot.
If it ain't on a Friday or Saturday,
Yeah.
that's good money.
Yes, sir.
That's good money on a Tuesday, on a Wednesday.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I think that's why we had so much success over there.
Yeah.
We booked a lot of
off night.
Yeah, we had an off
Off
night. We
night.
booked a lot of individuals over there. And like I said, Marcus being one of the people that came through there and graced it. So man, we appreciate you coming on with these nuts.
I appreciate y'all.
You see, I got two of the nuts, and we got a third one
And
over
the
there.
third one over there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Who
I
just
appreciate
got up
it.
and walked out the building.
Just got up and left. That was one of them child support payments.
There you go.
No, you got to get up for that one.
Yeah, definitely got to get up
trust
for
me,
that.
I knew it had something to do
Oh,
with
yeah,
the kid.
I knew too.
Yeah, we knew that.
One of them acting like Billy, huh?
Somebody lost their neck, but they want to charge me $600 for
Oh my God, my Lord. Well, Marcus, man, we appreciate you coming out here kicking it with us, man.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Dave, you got anything?
No, just I think it's time for lunch.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna go where he want to go to Salada and stuff like that. No, I need to go somewhere where they got a burger.
Where they got a burger.
Well, you still got another month before you can get that burger.
No,
in?
another week and a half.
Another week and a half.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, what is this you doing again? The diet you doing?
Yeah, so I just basically do this thing where I only drink water. I only eat baked and grilled like fish or blackened shrimp, stuff like that. No. Only eat green vegetables. I don't eat no starches, no rice, no potatoes, no macaroni, no bread. Only drink water. I ain't drinking no alcohol, no sweets. Yeah. So I started that July 13th, going to September 13th.
Okay.
And I lost 20,
Yeah.
and that's no. I mean, I walk, but I don't do no exercise. I just walk.
And I've been there watching him. He doing it.
Yeah.
Cause I'm telling you, I tried for one night. We was in Tampa. He did some shrimp salad. And, Go give me that shrimp salad. He doing okay. Let me do. After that, I said, no, we going back to beef. We going back to beef for the second show.
But you know what? So the diet you do on a regular basis, I do it every month, 3 days.
Okay.
I do 3 days in a row.
3 days in a
so
row. Yeah.
by the third day, you rocking and rolling. You feel different. You feel really. If you're doing it every month for as long as I've been doing it, you lose 5 or 10 pounds quick.
Yeah,
and it stays off. It stays off. Now you don't lose it every month.
Right,
At the end of the
right.
day, you may lose 3 or 4 pounds or whatever it been, but it keeps your body toned.
Keep your body,
keep you up and going and ready
Yeah.
to move and stuff like that. Stuff like keep your energy going.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's good, man. That's good. Congratulations on that. But again, man, we appreciate you coming through here, man, and blessing us with this interview.
Marcus D. Wiley.
Marcus D. Wiley.
Hey,
On these nuts.
on these. I don't like it.
You don't like it?
Hey, Marcus, did you tell them where they can follow you? Social media.
Yeah, social media. Well, first of all, I have a website. I paid for the domain, and so marcusdwiley.com. Then it has all my stuff on there. At Marcus D. Wiley, Instagram. I am Marcus D. Wiley, Facebook. Marcus D. Wiley, Twitter, Marcus D. Wiley. Oh, what's that? TikTok. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe that's what we doing wrong.
Yeah, for
We
sure.
don't have a website.
No,
Well,
no,
you know, I paid.
We don't have a website. We don't have a team.
I don't. I paid for the domain for years. Like you pay
Yeah,
for
you
like
got-
10
yeah,
years.
you
So
got-
yeah,
right.
it's just still up.
Yeah. No, it's a good thing. It's not
Yeah.
a bad thing.
Yeah, you got to do that.
But
Yeah.
websites used to be the thing.
Yeah, I remember
And
that.
then social media,
I remember that
knocked
before
it off
social
the block.
media. Everybody, you had to pay people to make your website.
Yeah, all
and,
that.
I remember them days.
Yeah.
Hello,
Now
hello.
I think in the day it comes down to different sites you can go to, and you can make your website on their site. It actually shows you and prompts you on how to do
Oh,
that.
wow.
Yeah, so you can actually do that, especially if you're selling product and stuff
Yeah.
like that too.
Yeah.
So you sell a lot of product on your stuff,
Yeah.
correct? Yeah. Yeah.
Mark.
Who's who hosting it? Who hosts the site?
Like GoDaddy or something
GoDaddy?
like that.
Okay.
I think
Okay.
maybe.
Yeah, GoDaddy could be a big one because I got several websites through GoDaddy too.
I could do a clean show, Marcus. Just let me know when you need me.
Do whatever.
These nuts.